watch. Already more than 100 have been ordered. We get 1 day this month to enjoy 6 easy payments on this ring, and it's only the 4th. So at the end of the 4th, we lose the 6 easy payment, and I can make no promises at best until February on this. This was the shot I was waiting for. That looks like 3 rings in one, right? Stacked together. Really, it is, only it all happens to be fused together in the center, and that's where I want to start. Your oval 118 facet world's finest simulated diamonds are channel set. So there's nothing breaking up that look or those stones. They are held together by the ring itself. And on either side, prong set round brilliance, beautiful in their presentation, regal in their design. Already, I have to give you an update in the one that you're seeing right here. We have 4 dozen remaining in just sizes 5, 6, and 7 in the 14 karat gold clad over sterling. So if that is your choice, your easy pay is $26.67. Next up is the sterling. I know a lot of you prefer this for its clean, icy uniformity. We are already, however, sold out in size 9. Last call in sizes 10, or last call in size 10. The easy pay there, $24.67. I would love this even if the stones weren't 118 facet, but when you take it to that level, it is downright irresistible.
Yeah, and I think we should point out every piece we've done in the past, especially for those Ripkanistas that really know the jewelry, the 118 facet has always been done in round. So now we're seeing it in this amazing cut, in the oval cut, which just makes this ring extra special. You know, those master cutters, these are not easy cuts to do. Look at that pierce work. That's a great profile shot on this side.
It's like the cuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, so this is a great ring to own. This is a ring that you could wear as an anniversary band, as a wedding band. This is a
right hand, girls.
I would say it's a
Don't leave us out.
No, and I also love, I do a lot of rings on my middle finger because I love that layered
that you
stacking
do that.
look.
Yeah, let's see that.
I do. I mean, I feel like that, because sometimes for me, it makes it a little more daytime, and I would probably move, you know, you can move it to this finger for night.
Good.
But I think for day, it makes it a little more, I don't know, a little more daytime, a little funkier, if I could say that about this ring. It makes it easier to do during the day, and I love, and I think it enhances that layered look. There is so much beautiful, laborious craftsmanship that goes into this, because you have those 3 rows of that really sparkling, that brilliant Diamonique, but that beautiful texture that separates each row, that really just enhances it. And I love that it gets tapered, so it's super comfortable.
Yeah, that was my only hesitation when I saw it. Just from the top, I thought, wow, that's a lot of ring, right? When I see that it tapers and I feel it on my finger, I go, you can wear a lot of ring and it's comfortable too.
Yeah, and it doesn't take away from it. I want to stress that believe me, you have more than enough going on. On top that, it just tapers ever so slightly at the bottom to make it so comfortable and smooth.
You know what, though, I am going to go back to what you said about this being a milestone or anniversary band ring. I mean, because I've used this story often when I talk about our Diamonique tennis bracelets. There are so many pieces in Diamonique that I thought up until now were unattainable for me, because I really thought that look was only able to be accomplished in diamonds. And this look with over 3 carats of Diamonique, to me, would be unattainable in diamonds.
Look at that. Look at that
This
shot.
is that same look, only I would argue better, because these stones are colorless, they are flawless, they are perfectly clean, they are brilliant, which means if we do facet them 118 times, they only look better than the already just about perfect that they were before when they were faceted 57 to 58 times. So here is that maybe up until now out of our reach look that is well within reach, because now your easy pay is less than $25 for this that you're looking at right here. Even your feature price alone is amazing. But at the end of the day, we lose the easy pay opportunity. So for those who see this and go, yeah, let us start 2015 off with something amazing. Let's start it off with something that's gonna be an eye catcher. They're gonna make people look and go, is that real? Like,
yeah, you should be proud to put your hand out, because I think this, it looks like platinum and diamond. This is, you should be proud to put your hand out, because I mean, it does. It looks perfect. And the gold clad looks like 18 karat gold. I mean, this looks so couture. I love the channel setting. I love how smooth it is. I keep going back to that
So
because it really makes it then an everyday ring because it's not getting caught on anything. It's not getting stuck. It's
That's the
just so smooth and elegant.
In this sterling silver, we are now sold out in sizes 9 and 10. We're getting limited in size 8, only about 2 dozen remain. Don't forget though about that 14 karat gold clad. Here's what just ramps it up for our gold gals. When I say 14 karat gold, you're probably almost going, but that looks like 18K to me, right? Because that's what I say every time I see this here. Judith is so insistent on her alloys of metal that they mimic the absolute best that you can get. The reason that this sterling doesn't look like sterling is because it's actually covered in white rhodium. So it looks like platinum. It looks like the most brilliant white of white gold that you would ever see. I have to give you an update on the 14 karat gold. Only sizes 5, 6, and 7 remain, and 1 dozen in each of those sizes. So maybe for the few of you who are on the phone or have time to get to the phone, can lock in your easy pay of $27.67 on this ring. Your easy pay is slightly less if you're looking at the sterling silver, $24.67, but your easy pay does go away at the end of the day. We are getting busy on our phone lines, so I have to encourage or ask you please to use automated ordering if you've ordered from us before, or QVC.com. This is how I quietly cut to the front of the line without anybody knowing.
This ring, I just want to restate how stunning it is, how flattering on any finger this ring is going to be, how comfortable it is. When Judith was thinking of this and she knew she wanted to do a different cut with that 118 facet, she really wanted to bring you something special. And I think she really, really did. I mean, between the circles and the ovals, you just have this incredible, incredible sparkle of that 118 facet, that double brilliance, that special cut by Swarovski, the master cutters, with the Judith Ripka signature lasered on every single stone, making it a very special
You know,
ring.
it's when you reminded me that we are looking at ovals and rounds that I realized that is why. It's like, how can Judith possibly make a ring sparkle anymore? And she keeps surprising us, right? You've already got 118 facet on round brilliant. When you take that same number of facets to an oval, remember, every time you alter the cut of a stone, the light play is different. So the light play in a round brilliant is one way, the oval is another way. So that is why it just, we probably overuse the word sparkle here.
You have to.
But
with
if
the
I have to
double
overuse a word,
right?
let it be that, or value, or we can put them both together, right? And that is why this just explodes with light. But because you've taken that 3 carats, you've spread it out over the band, it becomes a believable carat weight, right? But almost unbelievable amount of light and beauty. I counted while you were talking, there are 11 oval stones in the middle of that ring alone. But what you are getting really is the look of 3 rings stacked into one. And it's not just that, it's this too. Take a look at it from the side when we get one last close-up look with less than a minute to go.
Right.
It is this signature Judith texture that makes you look like you just walked out of her Madison Avenue boutique with an enormous indulgence. Only yours was at a feature price of $148 for the silver.